7 people waiting on us? No,
Booby pouch up there, Kevin says.
I didn't get to see it. I didn't get to see it. It's not a pouch. It's not the pouch you're thinking of, Mister Kevin.
Yeah, we got some really cool stuff to show today. That just came in. Everybody that was in Rex's live, we weren't trying to stomp on Rex's toes or anything. I think Rex knows that though.
Yeah, we let him. He was going for about an hour or so.
Yeah, but yeah, we got some cool stuff in. Um, really cool stuff in. Is there anything you want to talk about before we start showing stuff? While we let some people get up in here.
Uh, yeah. The tubes though. Remember, send me one of each size in color,
Oh yeah, I will.
and then there's something else. I don't remember. I'll think of it. Somebody kick old Foodie out.
Give me
Somebody
food.
kick this food.
Give me subscribers.
This dude, if you wouldn't spam, it'd be okay. Don't be spamming.
This dude. Come on. All right, guys. Well, we got 20 people in here. Might
It's
as
a
well
good
get.
start.
So,
Uh, Let me
what's up?
say this real quick, guys. I scoured the earth to find this stuff. Okay, and I hope y'all like it. We're trying to bring some diversity to the USA slingshot market, and this is just the beginning. We got more stuff coming. Uh, just understand that going into that when you go to buy it, you see the prices and all this stuff. Just know there was a lot went into it, and it's not our normal hookups. Just that's all I wanted to say. What's up,
Yeah.
everybody?
That being said, I think you guys will like it. So we have in stock. We got 1632 black tubes. We also have these in 1636. And guys, we just got these in. We just opened the box and went live. So none of it's on the website yet, unfortunately.
Yeah, cool. Can't wait.
And they're in 10 meter rolls. So we have black and we have amber color. And also
Yep. And it
1632 10 meters in amber. And these will be for a good price, guys.
can't wait.
And what we also got in, we have more thickness gauges back in stock. So we got plenty of those up there for you guys. Guys, that's such a useful tool to have, at least in my opinion, the thickness gauge.
Oh
Being
yeah.
able to just check your whatever latex you have laying around, it's super quick, turns
I
right on.
keep a small one. I keep a little generic one that's not nowhere near as good as those. Look at Robert go.
Robert, you the man.
Like guys, I keep like you can't like I wouldn't use this one and trust it for like real fine measurements. But out in the field, I keep one of these in my bag. So why wouldn't you have a nice one at your place where you build your fans? Get you a good
Yep.
one. It's handy.
And it comes with a real nice case. I mean, this is actually a pretty solid case here. It's not like a cheap case. Probably open it real quick.
Yeah, show it off.
Comes with, I think, a spare battery or a battery, everything you need.
Yep. These are nicer than the ones that we got off Amazon for way more money. Just go ahead and let y'all know that.
Yeah, they're nice. They're nice. I like the case too. Definitely like the case.
Samet, good to have you in here from Turkey.
Hey, Samit, hit that like and subscribe, brother.
You may pronounce it Samet. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Yeah, if you guys could hit that like button, that would be much appreciated. And if you're in a certain format, you might have to find the three dots. If you hit the three dots, the little like button will come up.
Yeah, Robert, they're amazing tools for us slingshot shooters. Is it cheap to live in the USA? Absolutely not. It's very expensive to live here.
What's up, Andy?
But saying that, just because we live in the USA, don't mean everybody has money. We all live under certain means. We
Yep,
we get jobs that pay our bills and that we can make a little bit of living off the side, and that's about it.
that's about it. So, one of the next cool things we got is what Kevin was talking about earlier, these big old giant bra pouches. But they're actually, what are they called?
They're buckshot pouches. They're birdshot pouches is what they are. They're for hunting game out of the air or moving targets. You load them with BBs and some heavy bands, and you go bird hunting or rabbit hunting if you're not a very good shot. But they work. I'm here to tell you they work. You can shoot if you're a pretty decent shot anyway. You load that thing up with some 17 caliber BBs. I think it'll hold about 25 or 30.
Yeah, it's got a good sized wad there.
It's pretty dangerous. Or you can load it with 1/2 inch ball and use it as a bra pouch. But they're designed for their birdshot pouches.
Yeah, they're pretty durable though. I'd say that's about 2 millimeters thick. So these will be up there. I thought this was cool. I think this would be fun just to play with, just to see what it's like to shoot a wad of BBs at once. Doesn't that sound fun?
Yeah, Willis, you don't get four kits from it. It's just like any other pouch. You don't open up until after it leaves the forks. It won't open until the bands quit pulling on it, if that makes sense. It's going to stay closed
It'll
as long as
travel.
the,
Yeah, it'll travel like this through the fork. Yeah, these are cool. I'm definitely keeping one for myself. They're big, huh?
yep. And that's the small size too. He has one size bigger.
Or even a little rock chucker if you just wanted something to go like shooting rocks with.
Or marbles. That'd be perfect for a marble.
That would be your naked and afraid pouch right there. I mean,
But yeah, it'll throw a marble probably excellent. But yeah, we bought them for BBs, guys. So
the
Earl James,
the naked and afraid pouch. What's up, Earl? Okay, but we're not done.
they'll be
We got
sold in packs of three. By the
huh?
way, guys,
Yeah, they'll come
those
in packs of 3. Um, because guys, you're not going to need a ton of these. I mean, it's not something you need to
last
buy
forever.
20 of. One of these pouches will last you a good while.
Comes 3,000 in Turkish currency. Wow,
Sorry to hear
I
that,
bet.
Sam. All right, guys, the next pouch. I shouldn't have even said pouch, but the next one is pretty cool because they're not the easiest to get, and that is high pouches. If you have
Yeah, I can't
any,
wait to get those. Send me about I don't know 5 a piece. Start out with, and we get some more of them. I'll get some more.
yeah, that feels real nice. So those will be up there,
Andy Lowe was asking here a while back. I didn't finally tell him, but we got some.
and these will come in packs of 10. These are cool, guys. I really like these. They don't have a pit or nothing, but they got that big hole there. That'll pretty much do the same thing.
So I got shark gills like the shark gill. It does the same thing
Yeah,
as the shark gill pouch. It
I like
folds around it
how
pretty good.
it's narrowed out, like it's skinny on the inside. You know.
Yeah, that's
So,
probably the one I figure I like best, but we'll see.
and we got one more, another high pouch.
That's a high pit pouch. It's just got a big hole for helping line the ammo up. And these are for 9.5 steel, guys. It'll shoot 8 mil, but it's designed for 9.5. Oh, it says 8 mil or 9.5 when I ordered them. Viper, what's up, brother?
Yeah, I'm excited about these pouches, guys. I'm excited about the high style pouches because I'm going to be using them. I need to practice some speed shooting, and I'm excited to try our tubes out, which is going to be great. Got plenty of tubes now, so we'll have more tube selection. We'll have the sniper sling ones, these ones. Oh, we got one more thing to show you. These are really cool too. Check out these like basketball print pouches.
Yeah, they're chopped up basketballs. They're recycled basketballs. What do you think about that?
Dude, it's legit. Feels like basketball print. And it's not very stiff. It's
It's
not
le-
super soft, but it's definitely on the softer side. I feel like this would be a really
they're
comfortable.
made from micro leather. It's microfiber leather. That it's same thing as microfiber, super fiber, but it's leather.
Yeah, I like the way these feel. These are like nice and soft. I've never felt the Pocket Predator ones, Tristan. I've seen them, but these are a lot smaller. The Pocket Predator ones I seen were big. So these will be up there too, which is really cool. I'm really happy with those pouches. And dude, who's not excited to try out this thing? The Mega Chucker of Death.
Mega chucker of death.
Dude, come on. Yeah, that'd be hardcore. Somebody make some cool videos with one of these. And I'm excited about the high style pouches too. Because pretty much
Yeah,
I think our supply was normally Ethan. Ethan was our high style supplier. At least everybody I know, that's where they got them from.
yeah. We brought them here to the states, and they're easy to get. You can get them on Amazon, but they were like $14. What was it? No, that was $17 for no $14 for 10. That's what it was. $14 for 10.
Hmm. How do you think? Yeah, I'll try to get a pull on these. I bet you these amber colors will last you forever.
Yeah, that's the same ones we tested, just without any ink.
And weren't we thinking about getting some
We were going to try to get orange, is what that's the ones we ended up liking.
well, weren't we
But
gonna try to get some bigger ones to make sleeves with?
yeah, yeah, I'm working on that. Yep.
Heck yeah, man.
But
Excited
we
about
we did test the black tubes, but we like the orange ones better. But since he didn't use that, they're discontinuing the orange dye. We went with the black. So I don't exactly remember where these black tubes stacked up, but I do remember they were our second favorite. I do remember that. That's why I went with the black.
I'm
We
excited.
could have got like they had a really cool yellow ink that turned them like this really bright yellow color, but it seemed like they were slower than the rest of them. I wish we got that yellow. That would have been cool. About 1,400 miles, Andy. Pretty good now. How far are we really? Probably at least 1,000.
Oh, yeah, I didn't mean to be ignoring Andy. I got sidetracked. He said, "Well, you two come to Wales and shoot the comp."
Oh, I
Maybe
didn't even see that one.
maybe one day we'll be rolling in dough. We can just hop out there like it's a
It'll
weekend.
happen one day.
And then he said, "You fancy a live speed shooting?" Yeah, once I get a little practice in, I'll do it live. I just got to get my reload down.
Any other micro? Do we have any other microfiber omega pouches left?
Yeah,
Yeah, Town, we got some left. There, we don't have any white ones anymore. They're like
yep,
an off color.
yeah. I got to put them up. That's the only thing I got to do. Actually, kind of, you reminded me about those. I thought I had everything. I spent the weekend and a lot of time on Omega Slings, and I got a lot of stuff, a lot of products up. And what's the size of the basketball ones?
They're for 8 mil and 9.5 steel. I think they're 48,
They look
8 by
like
48.
48 nines. Where's the? I had a measuring thing up here, and I
Get
guess I
over
have it up here no
it.
more. Let's see.
Andy, we'll try.
Uh,
Man, we'll get there eventually, brother. We'll come visit. Yeah, Jose, you're closer to Mikey than I am. I can drive and I can drive through Texas for almost right at 10 hours and never leave the state of Texas heading toward Mikey.
it's it's the same size as a pit pouch. The 48 nines
So it'll shoot 8 mil or 9.5
or nine
because it's
point.
not a pit pouch. It's a 3 hole pouch. There's a difference.
Yeah, it's a 3 hole.
It works the same principle as a pit pouch, but it just has large holes.
Yeah, I might really like these because I like the 3 hole pouches, but the last ones I used tore up my finger. Tore up my finger. That hole was actually catching and like it was hurting. But these are a little bit softer than those other ones I had.
Yeah, them are gonna break in great, I bet. Rex, what's up, brother? Hey, tell Andy to come check it out. We got some high pouches in. I hate driving through Texas. Yeah, man, it's a giant speed trap. It goes from 75 or 80 speed limit down to 35 instantly. In a couple of years, we'll have our own personal jet. Man, that'd be awesome.
That'd be cool. Hopefully, in a couple years, we have our own shop. That's what we really need. What's up, Michael Wheat? Hit that like and subscribe button, brother.
Yeah, Michael, we're showing off some new products that we got. We have a Slingshot company, Omega Slings, at omegaslingsusa.com. And yeah, go check it out if you want. We sell all kind of stuff.
These are the ones you're thinking you're gonna like.
Guys, have you seen the? Yeah, I think I'm gonna like those a bit more, but we'll see. I may like both of them. You talking about the same press as the Swan? The people, the idiots shooting the Swan. That's what you're talking about, Indiana.
What's your thoughts on it?
Uh, I think just like anything else, man. Like the UK has this issue where they want to blame everything but the people. I mean, they're trying to ban knives even now. Like, it won't be long they'll be trying to ban hammers, and one of these days they're going to realize you can't ban like it does not stop people from committing violent acts. They're going to commit the violent acts with whatever their
Yeah,
fists, their hands, whatever.
yeah, yeah.
So
Don't punish the tool.
yeah,
Knives are completely banned. Wow,
it's ridiculous. It's the
that'd be
dumbest thing ever.
crazy, dude.
Andy, all right, show him, Mikey,
Show them.
the
Oh,
pouches.
check it out, Andy. We're gonna have high pouches up on the site.
You ain't got to cut no more, brother.
We got this kind and we got this kind. They're both the same size, but one of them, this one kind of has that narrow cut.
They're
This
both
one,
narrow. Just one's more than the other.
yeah. I mean, they're both little pouches.
Earl, you got that right. That's what I said the other day. The very first murder was with a rock. So it's gonna, people are gonna be stupid no matter what.
Yeah, exactly, Michael. Dangerous things can be made in anybody's garage. It doesn't matter if they ban them or anything.
Well, the worst part about it is what people don't realize is they're freaking criminals. They break the law for a living. Why would passing another law help anything? They don't care about the law. It only affects us.
Yep. Yeah.
Anyway,
You
enough
know,
ranting.
my thoughts on it is the UK community needs to band up and they need to
Yep.
fight back a little bit. They need to call down to these places or make their own, and they need to band together and fight that.
Matter of fact, I just had to take my piece off because I was getting comfortable.
You know what I mean? Like, dude, there's a lot of shooters there. They could really make a big difference in the overall idea of slingshots. You know,
Hmm.
Dan had sent something, and I don't know if I misread it or what exactly it was, but it looked like a letter from somebody like replying to the people making a stink about slingshots, saying like, look, there's already laws in place to deal with this kind of stuff. We don't need more. You know, and
Look, guys. It was already illegal to kill that swan. Already, you couldn't have made it any more illegal. Banning slingshots would not have helped that swan. Them kids would have done it with a rock.
and it's not like every slingshot shooter's out there killing swans. I mean, Don's swans probably died just as often from getting hit by a rock as they do from somebody shooting them. There's bad kids out there just throwing rocks at stuff like that, and they get them
Oh
some.
yeah, man.
It happens.
I'm just letting you know I'm here. Okay, Conan.
Hit that like and subscribe, Conan. It's so hard because the people that do that will not stop no matter what happens. Yeah, well, yeah, like, dude, you can't like here. You get in some serious trouble. Like if you if you were to vandalize certain animals or plants, even like here we have the saguaro cactus, dude. You get in a lot of trouble if you go vandalizing a saguaro.
You know what would happen here? Like if my son went out here and started busting out windows with a slingshot, and they called the cops on him, and they come out here. You know what the cops would do? They would grab him up, take the slingshot from him, throw it in their back seat. They'd bring him to me. Or if they press charges, he might have to go to court, juvie, whatever. But the cop would carry the slingshot home to his kid. Like
Yep.
for the better part, we don't blame the tool over here. Of course, we have this big thing about the Second Amendment, but you got the far left that kind of grabbing that kind of stuff. But for the better part, like they don't blame the tools like they do over there. If that
Yeah.
makes sense. It
Yeah.
happens here. It's just they blame it on the people.
Yep. It is what it is, though. But like I said, I think the best action would be for those guys to team up in some kind of way. Whether it's I don't know how you'd fight that, but whatever news station is playing that kind of story, like, look, we need to get an interview of the other side of the story here before you guys end up taking away our sport.
Guys, and yeah, I mean, you're gonna have to fight and get your country back. I don't know how you're gonna do it, but they're taking your rights away one by one. It's ridiculous. So many Annies over there. Yeah, I couldn't imagine like living in that kind of extreme far left way of thinking.
It'd be
Blows my
tough.
mind.
It'd be tough. It would definitely be tough.
100% Viper. Look, you can't give up your rights to feel safe because then you're definitely not safe.
JB
I think it's what is it?
JB just jumped in. He said, "Hey, I just jumped in. What's the new stuff, buddy? We got these birdshot pouches. You can load with BBs and turn your slingshot into a slingshot shotgun, a sling shotgun. We got those. We got these new basketball print 3-hole pouches. We got these high style pouches for people that like to shoot high style, which is a good thing because not a lot of people have those. And we have another version of high style pouches, which it's excellent we got these because they're not super easy to come by.
They had a mainstream radio call about it. They had some guy that owns a shop that sells toys. Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah.
I mean, in ways, it's better off if they're seen as toys because then they won't regulate them. But and then again, if they're seen as toys, nobody will ever take them serious enough to do anything real with them. So
Yeah.
it's a give and take.
Florida says, "What's these Omega hats y'all got on? Is that your company or?" Yep, buddy. This is our company, Omega Slings. It's a slingshot company. OmegaSlingsUSA.com. Check us out. Get yourself a slingshot. Steve Amons, what's up, brother? When they going to be on the site? Real soon. I would say within the next day or so, everything should be up. Thank you, Chad.
Yep. And we got a whole bunch of our latex in tiny amounts, if that makes sense. So like we got our different sizes, but just a few rolls in each size. But
Yeah,
we'll put it up.
the whole latex thing is kind of turning into a little bit of a pain in the butt when it comes to tracking packages and stuff like that, and because we still ain't got no 0.45 green.
Yeah, I need to hit him up after we do this live. That was the first one that was sent out to. That's what's crazy.
Yep.
And when we ordered that, there was still some in stock, so we ordered the full amount. So that's the one thing that we should have got in the full amount that we ordered,
Yep.
and we never got it.
Yeah, we'll figure it out though. We'll figure it out. It's just, guys, bear with us if not all the thicknesses are in stock. We're having a hard time with this. We're getting a little bit here, a little bit there. We don't really have any idea what's going to come in when it comes in. As far
We
as
order everything he has in stock. We order it like as soon as he makes it, he sends it to us. It's just there's not a whole lot of it to make.
yeah, but between the green or the white, there should be something there you need as far as thicknesses go.
Yeah. Yeah, man. First Amendment's the most important. That's why it's number one. And the Second Amendment's to protect the First Amendment. That's the way it works. So we really appreciate your support. You're welcome. You're
You're
welcome.
welcome,
What's his
Jose.
aunt? What's his aunt's name?
I know his mom is Cecilia,
Yeah.
but I don't know the aunt's name. But I know that would be tough. And I know if I had something like that happen to me, it would be real
Elizabeth.
comforting to get some help.
Yeah. Well, tell Elizabeth that she's very welcome. Glad we could help.
You are welcome. I hope things get better for you soon.
What is your thought? I didn't know they did. I haven't watched any news in the last 3 days, 4 days. Haven't watched any news. Think I'm going to have to bite the bullet in order for greatly.
Yeah, Selwyn. I don't know how we're having a tough time keeping it for ourselves to where getting it to the UK is an even tougher challenge.
Yeah, guys, just gonna go ahead and put that out there. the whole UK deal's probably not going to happen anytime soon.
Yeah.
It's just we can't even get it for ourselves to keep in stock, much less supply anybody else.
And we need to talk to the Leighton guys and kind of let them know what's going on. But yeah, it's it is what it is. you know,
Understandable, must be
uh,
good. It's real good. It's really good stuff.
yeah. And like the first couple orders, we were only ordering a small amount, so it was really easy. We're waiting on one box to come in. Well, this last order, we're waiting on 6 boxes to come in. They're coming in every couple days. We don't know which thicknesses is in each box. We still haven't got the 0.45 green. Um, the amount we're supposed to be getting isn't in each box, so we don't know if it's split between 2 boxes or if they were short or kind of exactly all what's going on. And so I really feel bad for the UK guys. I do. Trust me. There's nothing I'd rather do than to be able to have the market there for you guys.
I mean, if you could always order it through us, you just make sure you buy enough stuff to make it worth your while. That way you're not making 2 or 3 orders. Just wait till you get everything you want in one big pop and pay one shipping cost.
So I appreciate that, Selwyn. I appreciate the support, buddy. But yeah, we're sorry, man. If we could do it, we definitely would. And guys, I wish we didn't have to. I wish if the shipping wasn't no big deal. I mean, I would make we make the shipping to the UK as cheap as we can possibly afford it. And even then, sometimes we eat the dust on shipping.
Yeah, the UK and uh, Australia, we lose a lot on Australia orders, but UK we lose every once in a while.
Yeah,
So in other words, we lose a little bit of money just to send it to y'all, which is cool. We're okay with that. It's just we couldn't do it all the time.
yeah. I mean,
If we
like
sold,
like
if we
we
sold a bunch to the UK, we'd have to raise our prices, raise the shipping
yeah
cost.
yeah, and we'd have to really raise that shipping fee. You know. Um, but it is what it is, and maybe one day we'll have some kind. Maybe when our business is big enough, or we can shop around and get some kind of super cool business deal with FedEx or USPS, something that and maybe it'll be able to be cheaper then. But as soon as we can make it cheaper, trust me, we will, because like we're not gonna make we're not gonna gouge anybody in any way. I mean, if the label is $5, we would never charge you, 25 bucks for shipping. We're just not like that. We're not
Yeah.
gonna gouge anybody for anything.
Phoenix, man, that's awesome. Keep it up. Keep shooting.
Right on, brother.
Andy, Jocelyn, hello, Jocelyn. Hit that like and subscribe button.
Boom. Andy, what's happening, bro? Guys, Andy's getting good at making videos. He's like a real YouTuber, his videos. Hey, Cecilia.
Cecilia, always cool to see Cecilia. Jose's mom's the best, man.
Yeah, they're good people. But yeah, Andy's getting good at making videos, man. I'm so excited to meet all you guys. Yeah, I hope everybody's able to make it there as early as they can.
Oh, and by the way, at East Coast Slingshot tournament, if you're there in some way because of us, whether we uh, inspired you to go or anything like that had to do with us, we want to do an Omega picture before everybody leaves. Okay, so if you're on Team Omega before you leave East Coast Slingshot tournament, we're all gonna get together and take a picture.
Yeah, that's what we'd like to do.
I know a couple of people might leave here and there, but for the better part, I think most people will stay.
That would make me really happy to have a picture of all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
So I
guys?
think, guys, this is just me talking or thinking out loud. I think we're going to bring a pretty good sized team of guys to the East Coast Slingshot tournament this year because there's a lot of people that have mentioned on our lives that, hey, we're coming, I'm coming, and I think that's awesome.
Yep. Yep. Do you guys think you can practice too much? I've been shooting about 200 shots a day. Heck no, man. Practice it up.
In my opinion, you can't. I know some people say you can, that, you learn bad habits if you keep doing bad things, but you don't know you're, excuse me, you don't know you're doing them bad until you figure it out. I got as good as I am by shooting a lot early on. Like I shot all lot, like all the time.
I
So
need to shoot more, man. Already booked. All right. Heck yeah. Earl's going. We're going to get to meet Big Earl. Right on, man. I'm excited. Earl, I
he's
watch your
got that.
videos.
Earl's got the coolest last name in the world. You can't get no cooler than that.
I watch Earl's videos. He cracks me up.
Jose said, "Yes, you can practice." No, you can't practice too much. Then it wouldn't be practice. Shoot as much as you can, all you can. So your fingers are hurting.
Omega is going to be deep, strike fear in the hearts. Kevin, what about you? How, are you not going, Kevin? Kevin, what's the deal? Why are you not going to ECST?
What?
Come on, Kev. We need you
Jose
there.
said, "Hit that like button. Hit that like button, y'all."
Yeah, please do.
He said, "My fingers hurt right now."
My fingers hurt. Oh, you don't want to talk to us no more? Well, that ain't good. Damn, 6,000 shots in a day. That's pretty intense.
And he's putting in that practice, man.
Yeah, and he's gonna do some work when he gets there. I'd be excited to watch that. Wouldn't that be cool? Andy up on the podium.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, Ethan just showed up. Check it out, Ethan. We got the pouch that'll make you slouch. Two different kinds. I don't know the measurements on them, but I will when I put them on the website.
They're the same size as the ones you have.
And we got these, which are like 48.9 size basketball print pouches. What? These are cool. And we got birdshot pouch. What you gonna do when a birdshot pouch comes on you? I don't know why I said that, but it just came out. Oh shit.
Oh God, man. Oh Lord, help me. Oh, that got me. That got me. I'm not gonna lie.
Andy, you're so full of it. Still can't hit crap. You'll be there. You'll be there making tinks.
We're gonna call Andy Tinker. Tink Tink.
You've been
What's
getting
up,
your
Tink Tink?
right on, Ethan.
Oh yeah, we're good for 3/4 steel or a good marble.
He shot her with clay. He shot her with something. Yeah, these two high pouches are the same size as each other.
They're just different. They're just different styles, Andy. One's sloped out more in the middle than the other,
Yeah, one's got a little more narrow of a waist, but
and the
they're
other one has like a pit hole in the middle.
this one, yeah,
Is it thicker?
just a hair, like maybe half a millimeter. Can you
Yeah, you
see?
can see it. The thickness don't bother me at all as far as that goes. It's official now. Tink Tink. Good old Tink Tink. Y'all remember Cat Williams? Tink Tink.
Yeah, poor little tank.
How is that?
Huh.
Shoot, he got springs on his feet. How's that even fair?
I always thought he was pretty funny.
Oh, Cat Williams was the boss man back in the day. Like, did you ever watch the one he did with when that song Hustling come out? Every day I'm hustling.
Yeah,
Did you ever watch the one where he did on that song?
no,
Dude, you gotta watch it.
he
I
he
laughed until I cried.
he. Our day is going great. Salish, Baron, Track Attack. What's up, brother?
Track Attack. You know what? I was watching your videos that day. I didn't know you was a first responder, dude. Did not know that. Thank you. Thank you for your service, my man.
Heck yeah, Track Attack. That's awesome. I didn't know that either.
Support the blue.
Well, thank you, Salish. Hit that like and subscribe, please. Help me out. Dude, Andy's got it made there with his little cabin in the woods. Can shoot off his porch.
It's the way it
That's
is at my house, and I love it when I go there.
yeah. Heck yeah, being able to just shoot right off your porch.
Heck yeah, T Rex. Thanks for stopping in, brother.
I've seen the thumbnail for that Phoenix, but I didn't actually watch the video.
What did he say? Have you seen the video on YouTube creating a worse Slingshot? Oh yeah, Houston, Sam Houston, dude. He does all kind of crazy crap.
Was it pretty gnarly?
He has two like the big old giant Daisy tubes slingshots. Like I commented in the video and I was like, dude, let me shoot you in the leg. You know what I mean? That you're not gonna just have a welt. I promise you. You're
Yeah.
gonna be digging a 3/8 steel ball out of your cabinets.
It's gonna look like a crater.
Yeah, just ask Tristan. He knows all about it, and that was a return to sender.
Just ask Tristan. Oh, Tristan's a beast of a man. Catch you later,
Like a
early.
lot of people, like example, like Track Attack hit his hand. Now he had a glove on, and it still tore the hide off and bled. But a lot of people get grazing hits on their finger, or they'll hit their knuckle, and they're like, "Oh," because it didn't. All those are glancing blows, guys. If you get shot straight in your hand, full force with your slingshot, the ball's going in there and probably going to come out the other side. If it's traveling anywhere around 300 feet per second, anyway, it's just it's glancing blows, and be glad that it's glancing blows.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that was rolling, Zach. He shot himself in his release hand. That's just crazy. Better your release hand though than your chin or your eye.
Oh yeah, when Roland had that return to sender to come back and hit him in the finger, didn't it break his finger?
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't see it. He was just he told the story about it and I thought it was really funny.
Oh no, that was Michael that broke his finger.
I know Michael broke his finger, yeah, and I don't think he could shoot for like a whole year.
Yeah, like it physically broke his finger.
He had to have a splint and everything.
Yeah, and that
Yep.
was 8 mil steel, wasn't even big boy steel.
I think he said, what did he try? He tried a pickle fork or something and messed himself up. So Michael's no go on pickle forks.
What about an air BB gun? Would you create on close? Yeah, sure it would. Go right, go into you just like anything.
Dude, can
I
you
mean,
imagine
guys, you got to think. You got to
in the
think these things are taking small game at 50 and 75, 80 yards. Like example, I can shoot a prairie dog in the head from 80 yards with a 3/8 steel ball with my setup. It goes one end out the other, and pops the top off their head. Like it decaps them. So yes, a pellet gun will definitely break bone or whatever.
Yeah, Jose, that Michael. Could you imagine getting hit right in the bridge of your nose, going this way? Boom, dude. That would hurt. That would hurt so bad.
That's
Like,
it. Dude, like go watch Track Attack's video where he's shooting that monitor with 8 mil steel, by the way, not even 3/8. That like the monitors on those old TV monitors, the screen's like that thick of glass.
and
And
he
he's blasting through it, man.
really. That seems like a cool video. But is it good self defense? I wouldn't say so. Blacklight. It's more of like a hobby.
I mean, if you snuck up on somebody, I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, what are you going to do? Take the time and load the pouch? No, it's not a self
Yeah,
defense tool. I mean, you
like
could if it was the only thing you had, but
you could hurt somebody for sure, but as far as like defending yourself with it, you'd be a lucky person, I think, to do that. To actually get attacked and fend off your attackers with a slingshot. I think that would
I
take
mean,
more.
if you've seen it coming, maybe like, I mean, if I shot somebody in the head full power, it's probably going to kill them. If it don't kill them, they're going to be a vegetable.
Yeah,
I
they
don't, I don't doubt
could
that
be
a bit.
close. Like it would be. I don't know. It'd be tough. It'd be tough.
5 yards and in, if you ain't like, yeah, you'd be on the ground wallering. You'd be doing a crappie flop. There's no doubt about that. You'd be in some pain.
Yeah,
But like I said, you like we're talking about, you can't load it and shoot it. It's not a self defense thing.
like yeah, like the surprise of like getting attacked out of nowhere, kind of, and then fumbling for everything with your adrenaline going. Yeah. Now, if you were like ready and waiting for it, that'd be different. Like yeah, there was some story like that. I didn't watch the whole story on that, but
Oh yeah,
that
that where the kid shot the dude. Yeah, but like
yeah,
he was running away with his sister. I mean, that wasn't exactly self defense. He had time to go get it, load it, and shoot the guy at a distance. And he shot him from like 65 yards too.
that's crazy.
Big old pop knot on the dude's head with a marble.
Really?
Yeah, put a big old knot on his head.
Yeah, and can you imagine like if you were running at somebody and they're just firing at you, like taking one and keep going is one thing, but dude, if you were to just start getting pelleted up with 3/8 steel to your dome, dude, it'd be lights out. You'd probably get knocked out so quick.
Mm, not me out of that. Mine was on. What is it? I'm pretty sure my setup was shooting close to 330 feet per second when I got mine. Yeah, see, and yours was on the return back, so it had done slowed down a good amount, and it's still lodged in your chin. Like I've shot through 2 full cans of dog food through one end and out the other. 2 full cans of dog food with a 7/16 steel ball, with simple shot .7 back in the day. So
That's carnage.
it definitely, they're definitely more powerful than people think. The slingshots are one of those things that they'll surprise you because some things you think they'll go through and they don't, and things that you think they should go through or they shouldn't go through, they do. You know, like anything hanging down and loose will slow them down and stop it, like a curtain hanging down. You can shoot a curtain, it'll stop it. But you hold your hand up there and shoot it, it's gonna go in your hand.
Thank you, Minachi. Hit that subscribe button.
I've already Bluetooth host. Yeah, man. Uh, Phoenix sets you up, get you a couple of light sheets, run you a string across behind your catch box, and cover your whole catch box area with a curtain, and that'll stop it. It's got to be something that's durable but floppy. If that makes sense. Like a really good tight woven sheet works.
Amelia Turner, there's your shout out. Hit the subscribe button, please.
Jason says he loves your channel.
Hey, Brad Carr said, how long should I let a natural fork dry before shaping it?
I mean, just have to play it by ear. You'll know when it's ready. Uh, before you let it up or set it up and let it start drying, take the corners and round all the corners off so that they don't split out and ruin the slingshot. Because if it dries too fast, it'll split. Some woods dry faster than others, like pine and cedar are really bad about drying fast and it'll cause them to split. But you can slow that down by putting them in the shade or keep them in the house. But a couple of weeks and you'll be ready.
Can you speed that up by like microwaving them or ovening them?
Yeah, but it's man, it stinks your house up.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah,
Crazy girl, there's your shout out. Crazy girl, hit that like and subscribe. You crazy girl.
yeah. Mulberries it splits too. Anything that's heavy in moisture, like a tree like willow, mulberry, pine, or cedar, any of those trees that keep a lot of moisture, they'll lose it fast too, and usually they'll crack.
On my high speed test, a quart isn't enough either. Is it towel or any other soft fabric I tested? Only a thick wood plank stops it. Hmm.
You got get a couple of t-shirts. They work fine, but something that kind of material, it's got to be tightly woven. Sometimes certain towels work, but they don't last but a few shots before you start busting through them. But they got to be flimsy and bunched up. They can't be real tight. If they're
Like
tight, you're gonna,
a towel's too heavy. It's got too much
yeah,
weight. You know what I
it's
mean?
too
It's
much
too
weight.
thick, too heavy. So it's pulling too tight. Like just the weight of it is pulling it too tight.
Yep, you got to find something. Nylon works the best. It's like a nylon shirt.
Something light
They
and tough.
last forever. I vape, yeah. Almost quitting though. I'm almost down to 0%.
Are you really? I'm
Yeah,
not close. I wish I was close, but I'm not.
I smoke weed.
When the tip of the whip cracks, it sounds like a shotgun, a small thin wire like a bike cable cracking 800 mile an hour.
Thanks. I agree about the microwaving, but my wife would be pissed if I stink the house up. Yeah, it'll stink your house up bad.
But yeah, I'm really excited about these pouches, guys. And I'll get them up soon. Okay. These are the ones just looking at them, I feel like, oh, these look cool. I'm going to like these ones more. But you never know until you try them. That's one thing I've learned with pouches. I mean, don't ever go based off looks or you just got to try it because there's been a lot of pouches for me that I thought didn't look cool or I didn't think they would work great that ended up being some of my favorite pouches. Like
Yeah,
those, like the shark gill pouches, you know.
yeah. Like the black ones, I really love the way those feel. I like how sticky they're like just the right sticky to my fingers. But I find that whatever it is about them, I can't remember now if I shoot high or low with them. I shot either really high or really low with them. I can't remember. And I can adjust for it and get to where I hit with them. But if I use any other pouch, then I'm off. So I quit using them. But I love the way those black ones feel. Like you said, you just never know until you try one.
Yeah. All right, Jacob. Thanks for stopping in. Tell your kids. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you
Appreciate it,
guys.
Jacob.
Thank you, Black Black Eyed Lee, appreciate the sub, buddy.
Yeah, Phoenix Niprin is a type of the material that we use. It's Neoprene is a type of microfiber, and it's what most of our pouches are made out of. Is microfiber. It's just a certain type of microfiber. Which GZK actually sells neoprene microfiber for pouches. You buy it in sheets, and you can make your own pouches out of it. So
Hell yeah, I'm stoked about 'em. I'm stoked about these basketball prints too. I think these are gonna make a real nice pouch. I like how they're not super stiff. They're not super soft either. Like they're, I don't know, they just feel really nice.
yeah, I can't wait to try them. I think I'll probably like them. When I was going through there and talking to him about what I wanted, I for some reason those stuck out to me, and I really wanted to try them.
Heck yeah, Jose, do it, man. Amelia Turner. Her name is Mikey and JB. Rebecca Bishop, your mom.
Y'all, how much is it? How much is
It's extremely expensive, Amelia. More than you can afford. You're welcome. So heck yeah, guys. So don't forget, we got tubes, pouches, thickness gauges are up. Don't forget to check out those alloy tube shooters from the Leighton guys. Those are only, I think, like $37. Aluminum alloy, super solid. Those Stanleys, that's what they are. And I think the Leighton guys are going to be having more things come out as far as the alloys stuff goes. Maybe even possibly like some of Chucking's designs too. So that'll be coming up soon, and I'll be getting more cores and more clip kits from the Leighton guys because the cores went pretty quick. And let's see, probably gonna need to order more can targets and
yeah?
a few other things.
And we're gonna order some prime fork spitfires. We
I,
sold the
I
last one of those.
already
Oh,
I'm
you're
I already did. Yeah, I ordered the black and yellow.
good. I want to see how that turns out.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, pretty sure. Yes, I did.
We're gonna try. We were going through talking about colors. We wanted to see uh, some slingshots made up, and I've never seen like a G10 version from Prime Fork in black and yellow. So I was like, you know what? Have him to make a Spitfire in black and yellow. I'd like to see how that turns out.
Yeah. Randall, they will be up within the next day or so, buddy. I'll have the pouches and tubes up there.
Yep, Hoggy's been waiting on them too.
Yeah, you like those can targets, Selwyn? Heck yeah, buddy. I've got a lot of compliments on those. In Rex's live earlier, John Atkins, he was talking about them. All right, good night, Black Eye. Catch you later, brother.
Yeah, Bumblebee. Do the Bumblebee. That's what it's gonna look like. Maybe I don't know. We just told him the colors. We'll see what he does with them. I want a black and yellow. Dude, I think it's gonna be sick. Like black and yellow goes good, really good, like really good together. So
Randall, thank you for all the support, dude. You show a lot of support to Omega Slings in both mine and JB's channels, man. Thank you so
yep,
much. We really appreciate you, Randall. We appreciate all you guys, big time. But definitely have to give the shout outs where they're due. Randall shows us a lot of love.
yep. Robert Patton's another one.
Yep, Robert Patton. Yep. There's a lot. There's more. There's more than I can think of right now that you know that are making multiple orders a week almost. I mean, these guys
Yeah.
really show some love and support.
And we're trying to make it so that we have such a vast, I don't know, inventory that it's going to be hard to go to anywhere else and buy anything. We want to make it that way so that this is the last place you'll ever have to search for when you're looking for slingshot stuff.
Yep. And we're trying to make it where there's always something fun and new up there. We try to keep it to where it's not just the same old, you know, and it's fun. I like I enjoy what we do. I think it's a cool, when I, like, sometimes I try to imagine, all right, what if I wasn't in this business and I was purely just a consumer? Dude, I'd always be on our website looking like what's new and stuff like
Hmm.
that, because you never know. You never know what's
Yeah,
going to be.
that's. I mean, no offense. I'm not even going to say the name, but I mean, sure, everybody know who I'm talking about. There's a big slingshot company even here in the U.S. that I would get on there constantly and look at their website to see what was new, and they never ever had anything new on there. They might have like a new colored handle scale for something or something like that, but we don't want to get stagnant so that this website stays the same for 6 months at a time. That's ridiculous. We want to keep things moving.
Yeah. Keep new fun things for you guys. Keeps it fun for us. So, but yeah, thank you to the support for everybody. We've been on here an hour, probably ready to wrap it up, huh?
Whenever you are, man. Don't matter to me.
Yeah, I gotta wrap it up, eat some dinner. And but thanks everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate all the support. You got any last things you want to mention before we go?
No, just like always. Thank you everybody for your support. We love you, and we couldn't do it without you. So thank you.
Yeah, seriously, we couldn't do it without you guys. And when we say thank you for the support, we're not just saying it. Like, really, it's nice coming on here to talk to you guys. Without you guys, we wouldn't really have a business. So we appreciate you guys in all, 100%. So, JB,
100%.
it's been fun. And you guys have a great night. We'll see you soon.
Catch y'all on the flip.
Peace.